I'm scared. I am genuinely scared, you know.
Or what of this sandwich?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm gonna die.
Welcome to another episode of The Care Degree. This week we welcome the man, the legend, Tubby Tom, the genius behind the sauce that goes in our Bloody Mary Toastie and also in our Smokehouse Toastie.
Smokehouse.
Tom, what are we going to be doing this week?
We're gonna spike the Bloody Mary Toastie. It's already got our squealer hot sauce in. Scotch bonnet goodness, loads of smoke. But we're gonna spike it with some super hots. We're gonna have some scorpion chili, we're gonna have some ghost chili, Carolina Reaper, which is really, really naughty. And then we're gonna top it off with some little fresh chilies, and it's gonna be a 5 a day. 5 a day toastie.
5 a day.
Healthy, spicy, sexy.
Right, so I'm gonna let you dive in and rip open our Bloody Mary Toastie.
This is exciting.
I like the way you opened that. That was like a...
Cautious.
I've never seen that before.
Calculated.
Nice.
Bam! Bloody Mary.
So basically what you're saying is we're not going to need this? We're not going to need this guy?
No.
Cool.
So we got the bread.
While you're making that toastie, we're going to chop these guys up as well. Give it a fresh garnish.
It's got our butter. We got our red Leicester. And it's going to bam straight in there.
So Tom, how did you start making hot sauce? How did that come about?
So it's a really funny story actually. I was never really into hot sauces and stuff, but I had a friend that used to grow tomatoes. He used to grow strawberries commercially in a polytunnel. He had some tomatoes that he was going to give away, and so he asked me if I wanted to use them. I was like, okay, cool. So I make like a sauce of some sort. I'm going to do like a barbecue sauce style thing. Made a batch of this barbecue sauce, gave it out to my friends, and they said, do you know what, that is actually not bad. That is actually quite tasty. You should sell it. And I was like, nah, I'm never going to sell this thing. Like, you know, it's just a joke really. And they were like, yeah, you should like put your face on it and stuff. I was like, okay, maybe this is actually quite funny.
So
I made
you
a
literally
batch.
put your face on it? That's
Yeah, I literally put my face on it. Called it Tubby Tom's and like put it in a shop. It was surprisingly popular. It did sell, and then all of a sudden I needed to make more. And now here I am, I've quit my job. I've made loads of sauces with my face on it, and yeah, it's nuts. I'm living the dream, man. Making sauce, you know, eating food all day. It's exactly what I want to do.
What more could a man want?
Exactly.
I think at least like 6 people a week ask me where we get our hot sauce from. Right?
Man, that makes me happy. That makes me
man.
happy. They got good taste.
So I've got these fresh chilies ready. So what else are we going to whack in here? So we got your
So-
Tubby dust, right? So what's in this guy?
So that's the death dust. That's like the super hot version of our Tubby dust.
Jesus.
And it's Carolina Reaper that makes it super hot, which was like the hottest chili in the world.
Yeah, right. So we just got overtaken by what is it now?
Yeah, what I don't Pepper X.
Pepper X.
Have
man.
you ever had Pepper
I
X?
can't even keep up with this.
I've never had it. I've never even seen it in real life. Carolina Reaper's pretty heavy, even for people that like their spice, you know.
That brings back memories.
I mean, it's too much for me, really. It's nice as like a little kind of ditty on something. You can sprinkle it on your chips and your wedges and stuff, but only a little amount.
Yeah.
Or you can add it into your chili con carne or like anything like that, and it bumps up the heat.
Okay, so this is like a seasoning rather than a rub then?
Yeah, it's more of, you can add the heat and you can add a bit of flavour to stuff, but it's definitely something you use with like caution. Saying that, we have people that come to the market stores every week and they come and get their supply from it. They love it. They put it on their eggs in the morning, they put it on everything.
Yeah,
They're crazy though.
I think you do
Crazy.
kind of like build up a tolerance eventually to these things, don't you?
I
Where
think
like
so.
it's just not as, it doesn't affect you the same.
Let's do the taste test. Legit.
So we've got the Tubby dust. What's this guy? Scorpion Slammer.
So Scorpion Slammer, it's got scorpion chilies in. If you've had a scorpion chili before, you'd know about it. It's horrible.
I like scorpion chilies. As you say, it's kind of got that sweet flavour to it, doesn't it? It's kind of like...
There's the fruitiness to the actual like pepper that's nice. But the thing is that it lasts maybe like a millisecond until your like face just starts melting.
And you're just in tears.
This one, it's caused the most accidents in like the Tubby workshop.
The Tubby,
Yeah, man.
What kind of accidents?
If you get it, if you splash it, so when you're mixing it through, even if you wear gloves and it splashes onto your arm, you won't realise until like half an hour later when you've finished up, you've cleared everything up, and you're like, what is that? That really hurts. And you're like, oh yeah, a tiny little bit of chili on there, and it just burns. It leaves like a red mark. It's nuts.
No way. This is going to be an interesting sandwich. So, so then we got Ghost Town. It's super hot as well. This is ghost chili, right?
Yeah, ghost chili is super tasty though. So this one's, again, it's got an onion and garlic base, but we use loads of tomatoes in it, so it's like got a richer flavour. Loads of ghost chilies, but it's nice and sweet as well, so you can use it on more stuff. This one's actually good as like marinating, or it's good as like buffalo sauce.
Right.
So if you mix it through with a bit of butter before you chuck it on your wings, it tastes insane.
I'm both excited and a little bit scared.
Yeah, I'm scared too.
That's a good combo.
I'm scared, yeah.
Basically, we're going in for this without a life raft. We've got no milk.
Yeah,
There's no turning back.
Well, I don't know what we're gonna do.
So what's going in first? You take the lead.
Let's go with the lowest. Let's go for Ghost Town.
This is something that people don't believe. People who aren't into chili sauce don't believe that when you build up a tolerance, all these chilies have got different flavors, and that's like, I feel like people are missing out when they don't know that, you know?
They are missing out, man.
You're going pretty thick with that, right?
Yeah, mate. So that is, that's a good helping of Ghost Town. Okay, so next we're gonna go for the Scorpion Slammer. We do a limited edition sauce called Death Drops, which is basically whenever I can get fresh Carolina Reapers.
Is that like an extract or?
No, no extract.
No extract.
It's just the...
Because extract is the point of much controversy, right, amongst
Yeah, man, we don't use it because I can't handle it. It's too hot for me.
This is gonna be...
I feel it's a lot of
serious.
sauce. Okay, so now...
We're going in with the death dust.
You ready?
Let's make it happen. Let's do it.
Okay, cool. Do you know what, for this though, I might put on some gloves. Sprinkling of Carolina Reaper powder. I'm having a heart attack already. I can smell it.
I'm a little bit scared, and we've still got these guys yet as well, don't we? We've still got the
garnish.
The garnish.
Don't forget the garnish. I feel like I'm going red already. It's getting in my nose. Look at those colours. Reds. It's reds and oranges.
Reds and oranges only.
Colours of fire. Actually excited.
Yeah.
I changed. I was scared. Now I'm hungry.
What made that shift possible?
I'm just always hungry, you know. So this, I'm scared to a point, but hunger will always surpass that.
How are you gonna go about this? Are you gonna go cheese top? Are you gonna go chilies top?
I'm gonna go cheese. Thing is, if I pick up the saucy slice, it's gonna drip.
It is.
No one likes a drippy slice.
So here we go into the press of doom.
Ready?
Go for it.
Baby, that's the money shot.
That is. What are we calling this? We should come up with a name for this, really, shouldn't we? Like
Death Toastie.
Death Toastie.
Death Toastie, or Death Toastie for the chili community. You know, everyone who wants to prove their worth. It's the Death Toastie.
Okay.
It's got the best sauces in the world, hot sauces. And then you've got the healthy market. We could go down to 5 a day.
5 a day.
Don't forget that. It's got 5 different types of chili.
This is what the doctor ordered, right?
Yeah, this is healthy food. Okay, you ready? Slido. Whoa!
Oh mate. So we've got the side cheese for later on.
I love side cheese.
Okay,
so are we going for this?
I mean,
the only thing is that I love Toasties, right? That's one of my favourite foods. But since having a moustache, it's a treacherous food.
Well, that's excellent. That makes good television.
It's true. I'm just gonna... Ready?
Let's make it happen. 3, 2, 1. That's very good. I've got a feeling it's about to get very painful.
That's really tasty. I'm gonna go again. That's it. There it is.
Those sauces work together incredibly though, eh?
Yeah, it's really, really hot.
I think all of me is sweating immediately.
Oh man. Do you know what? This sounds really bad because I make the sauce, but I'm pleasantly surprised on the taste.
It's very good.
I thought the mix of what... That's the death dust out there now. Wham! Oh. Do you know what?
Wow.
It feels good to be, to live dangerously and to be very, very healthy at the same time.
Which is true.
This is a great combo.
Which is true.
Yeah, it makes you sweat. Isn't it supposed to do something to your libido?
I feel like the amount of energy I'm using up sweating is this is basically the equivalent of a quinoa salad, right?
That's my favourite thing to eat when I'm not eating chilies, by the way. Represent quinoa.
That is it for another episode of A Care Degree. We're going to go and find an industrial amount of milk somewhere and go and have a little bit of a cry. If you want to check out Tubby's own sauce, which I highly recommend, head over to tubbytoms.com where you can find his entire range, which are goddamn spectacular. Until next time.